Hello, guys. This is Anthony, and I'm happy that again we're here together. And I wanted us to share something very, very important that I've been observing. And I remember yesterday, as I was doing some live in my Facebook, I didn't mention about it, and I know it's very important for us to share in this platform. And what I want to share with you is something about how to invest in yourself, because when you invest in yourself, it's going to help you to engage in some activities that will promote your self growth. And as you know, self growth is a very crucial for personal development. You realize so many young people or many people today, they lack self growth. And that's why you find some people have low self esteem. So here are some steps that I want to share with you, and it's going to help you. It's going to foster your growth. As I continue to do this, kindly go to our YouTube channel in Concanto at .com23 and subscribe, and you can share this information. I want to believe this information is a very important information that can help your peers or your friends or any other person who is living in this world. And I want to thank God because at this moment, you're going to learn a lot. So, number one, reflect on your interest and value. If you reflect on your interest and value, you're going to be in position to identify what interest you are aligned to with your core value. Because you realize nowadays many people, we want to copy other people. We want to copy what we see in the Facebook, in the Instagram, what we see from the television. But the truth is, we are different. And if we engage ourselves with activity that will fuel our passion and provide a sense of purpose, first of all, we need to identify the type of interest that we can fit in. We were having a discussion concurrent with my colleague, and we mentioned something. You have to know your niche in every set of life. Once you identify what you're good for, is what you go for. But if you just go because you're told to do this and that, then you will be lacking and you'll be losing direction. And it's not really good. Number two, you have to continue learning. Many people, after they finish their college, they don't want to learn. You don't want to add yourself a skill. You don't want to seek opportunity that will expand your knowledge and skill. And that's a very important thing. And nowadays, there are so many platforms, especially when you go to Google, you realize that there's some short courses you can do there. You can go to YouTube, there's some courses you can learn there, something that can give you some skill or can better the skill that you have. So you have to be someone who want to learn, who want to seek knowledge, who want to seek opportunity. And when you do that, I want to assure you that you will be in a very good position. So you can take courses, as I said, in Google and so many other places, some online courses, short courses, not go for the bigger courses that will take a lot of your time. Because remember, you're also rushing and running with time. So you need to get something that will be short and will help you to better your skill. You need to read books like Ian Concanto. We talk about personal finances, which is one of the skills that many people lack in terms of financial management. And that's why we have a book, My Pocket Friend Abroad. It's one of a very important book that you can read it, but you realize that many people assume, like I was talking to a guy with it yesterday at work, and I was telling him that I have a book, My Pocket Friend Abroad. He just came to United States. I was telling him this book is a very important book and it will help you, but he seems not to be interested. And I was wondering why. And when I told him, you can even go to Google and you can read it online. And you know, I'm not a good person in reading. You can even go there and let the Google read for you. So those knowledge are very important. It will help you how to manage yourself. You can even listen to podcast. You can attend to our webinar, which we have every month. Every Monday and Tuesday, we also have videos in our YouTube channel, which can inspire you, can make you to understand that it is very important to have knowledge. You have to attend seminars, you have to attend workshops on topics that interest you. You can also embrace a growth mindset where you believe in your ability to learn and improve constantly. You know, you realize that many people, you don't want to impress your growth of your mindset. That's why the book that we just wrote, I believe by February, the coming year, the 2024 is going to be out, The Power of Money Mindset. It's a great book that has information how we can use our mindset to be positive and to work extra hard and to gain many skills that is going to enable us to be good personal finance manager. Step 3, you have to step out of your comfort zone. There's a t-shirt that I bought from one of the lady. It's about comfort. You have to step out from the comfort zone. You have to challenge yourself by trying new things and taking on tasks that push your limit. I was having a conversation with one of my friends in Canada, and she was telling me about the School of Life, you know, something that I had not even known, but she was telling me there is a School of Life. After you graduate, you do everything. Now you go to life. You will realize that that's the place where you have to mature. You have to graduate from when you do a mistake, you don't lose hope, but you need to redo it again. You have to try again. And when you are graduated in the School of Life, then you're able now to be successful. So you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to challenge yourself by trying new things and taking on tasks that push your limit. You have always to make sure that you involve in public speaking, participating in TAMS project or volunteering for leadership position in your local community. You can step out of your comfort zone by helping, which will help you to develop resilience. You can establish that confidence. You know, we were looking at the Maslow hierarchy of needs, and for you to reach that at the point of contextualization, you have to move from step to step. So always we have to not to have timidness when we are approaching life, because life is not, it cannot really welcome you when you are timid with timid approach. It needs you to have assertive approach. So, and that will help you. Number 4, that you need also to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. You realize so many people, whenever they fail, they give up. But you need to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. You can also go to YouTube. You realize that there's so many people who have succeeded, and they first failed and they tried again and tried, and now they are at their point of contextualization when we look in terms of the Maslow hierarchy of need. So you have to accept the mistake and know that the mistakes are natural, and they are there to help you to grow so that you can have that point of growing. You have to view failure as valuable learning experience, and you have to assess what went wrong whenever you fail, and you have to take steps to rectify the situation, and you have also to learn from those mistakes that will help you so that you avoid repeating the same mistake tomorrow. But you realize many people, when they fail, they want to give up. They don't want to try, which is wrong. And number 5, you have to seek feedback. Actively seek feedback from mentors, colleagues, or friends who can provide you with constructive criticism. I know we have, we in the community, we have some people who have negative criticism. Do not hear them, but look at the people who will give you a positive criticism. You need to have a mentor. You need to have some friend who are going to help you to give you that constructive criticism. You have to listen to different perspectives and use the feedback to identify areas where you can improve. Because you realize sometimes we don't want to get the feedback. So when you don't want to get the feedback because you avoid, why did I fail? So you avoid those feedback that can help you to skyrocket you to another level. But you have to make sure that those feedback are there to make you identify where you went wrong and how you can improve. You also need to practice self-care, which is a very important thing, especially at this time that we have a lot of depressions and stress and so many things, because when you welcome negative energy or negative criticism, then you will realize that you might be in position that you cannot stand again. And with that, now you can enter into depression and other things. That's why we say we need friends who can mentor us, who can make us to have that self-growth. But first of all, you have to understand that you are the person to take care of your life, you yourself. So how do? You have to take care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Okay, you have to do some exercise, you have to do a lot of reading, which will enable you to have your cognitive part of your learning can also develop, so that you don't get into dementia, any other things because of what is happening. You have to prioritize activity that promote self-care and help you recharge. This include exercising. You can spend time in nature. Like for me, especially, I like going to where there is a river. There's another river dam here. I can go there, just sit down there and reflect about what I can do, what I did, where did I go wrong. You have to have the practice full of your mindfulness. You can also do meditation or pursue hobbies that you love doing. Like for me, I love looking at the plant and garden, flower garden, many other things, and also reading some books that are inspiration. Number 7, which will be the last one, is you have to surround yourself with positive influence. Build a support system of like-minded individuals who inspire and motivate you. Okay, you have to engage in conversation that challenge just your thought and beliefs and foster an environmental that encourages personal growth. Remember, when we talk about self-growth, it's a continuous process that requires consistent effort and willingness to learn and adapt. By investing yourself, you can unlock your full potential and lead a fulfillment and meaningful life. And that it will be a good idea. So in this life today, nowadays, it is you to take a full initiative of what you want to do. Because if you want someone else to help you, I'm telling you that you'll be going into a wrong direction. Anyway, thank you very much for being with me here in Concando.com 23 channel, where we talk about personal finances. We inspire you about issues with business, how to have a good personal finance management of your own money. And don't forget to buy my book, My Pocket Friend Abroad, which is a great book. It's at Amazon. You can get it at Barnes and Noble. You can get in any other platform. You can also get an ebook. Ebook, you just go to Google and you can order. If you don't live within America, the price is there. It's a good book that you don't want to miss. It's a personal finance book. And remember also to follow us in Instagram at Concanto23. You can also write us an email at our Concanto email. And don't forget, we are here for you. You can also visit Concanto.com. We have very good dresses and trousers and suit African wear buy one and support us, and buy the book, My Pocket Friend Abroad, which is there. Another book is coming by February, The Power of Money Mindset. Anyway, thank you very much. And I want to tell you, God bless you. Remember to subscribe to our channel. And that's the only way you can show support. And it's free. Anyway, God bless you.